Okay, now we are going to discuss molecules with 5 pairs of electron. Molecules with 5 pairs of electron ni we got a few cases. So we are going to discuss each of them, starting with PCl5. Yeah. Alright. Okay, PCl5 again. We are going to start with the Lewis structure for PCl5. So the Lewis structure for PCl5 will look more or less like this. Sorry, terlebih pula. Okay. Okay, and then again you have to consider how many electrons are around the central atom. So if you look at phosphorus, it has formed 5 pairs of electron which have exceed octet. So this is one of an example of expanded octet molecules lah. Okay, with 5 pairs of electron, the electron arrangement is trigonal bipyramidal. So we are going to draw in the best representation of trigonal bipyramidal. So first we are going to have the linear shape, and then the other three is going to take the shape of trigonal planar. So we have 90 degree for one bond angle, and then the other bond angle is 120 degree. So this one is 90. Alright. So again, if you look at all 5 electrons, they are bonding electron. Sorry, we have 5 pairs of electron, and all 5 pairs are bonding pair electron. So the repulsion is equal. Therefore, both electron arrangement and molecular geometry is trigonal planar, trigonal bipyramidal. Okay, next we have another example of 5 pairs of electron in a molecule, but this time we are going to use SF4. Okay, again we are going to begin with the Lewis structure of SF4. So SF4 will look more or less like this, the Lewis structure. Okay, so if you look carefully, there are 5 pairs of electron. One is lone pair electron. Okay, so let's highlight that. We have 5 pairs of electron. We have one lone pair electron, and 4 bonding pairs electron. So according to VSEPR, the repulsion between lone pair and bonding pair electron is much stronger compared to bonding pair and bonding pair electron. So we are going to, since it is 5 pairs of electron, the electron arrangement, okay, regardless of whether it is lone pair of or bonding pair, since it has 5 pairs of electron, the electron arrangement is still trigonal bipyramidal. Okay, sama macam PCl5 tadi. However, because of the presence of one lone pair, the molecular geometry becomes seesaw, and the angle will be, tadi kita lupa letak angle. If you still remember, the angle, we have 2 types of angle, 90 degree and 120 degree. Okay, ni untuk trigonal bipyramidal tadi. Okay, sorry about the interruption. Right. Okay. So what happened is we have less than 90 degree and less than 120 degree, because now it is pushing the bonding electron closer to each other. So this will be less than 90. This one will be less than 120. Right, next, okay, that I'm going to show you is ICL3. Right, again, Lewis structure. Okay, so again, we have 5 pairs of electron. However, if you look carefully, there are 3 bonding pair and 2 lone pairs. 2 lone pairs. So, being specific about it, we have 3 bonding pair and 2 lone pairs electron. Therefore, what happened? The repulsion, because now there are 2 lone pairs electron, they will repel each other much strongly. So the repulsion between lone pair and lone pair electron is much stronger compared to lone pair and bonding pair electron. And lone pair and bonding pair electron is stronger than bonding pair electron. So again, the electron arrangement is still trigonal bipyramidal because it has 5 pairs of electron, but the molecular geometry is molecular geometry now is T-shaped. Okay, so we are going to draw it as a T-shape lah. Macam ni. It looks like a letter T with 2 lone pairs. So what happened is again, the angle will still be less than 120 and 190 degree. Okay, and then last that I'm going to show you is I3 minus. Okay, hopefully we have enough space for this. So I3 minus looks more or less like this. So this is the Lewis structure. Again, identify the number of electron. Still 5. So still 5 pairs of electron. However, if we are going to be specific about it, there are 2 bonding pair and 3 lone pair, which makes the repulsion is quite similar to ICL3 because we have lone pair repulsion. Lone pair repulsion, which is the strongest, and we have lone pair bonding pair repulsion, which is stronger compared to bonding pair. So the electron arrangement, I just write there as EA, is still trigonal bipyramidal because we have 5 pairs of electron. But the molecular geometry now, I write down as MG, becomes linear. And the angle is 180 degree. Oh, sorry. Oh, by the way, tadi bila dia dah jadi T-shape, dah tak ada yang 120 ni. Sorry, salah tu tadi. 120 dah tak ada. Sebab we don't have the triangle anymore. We only have this yang 90 degree ni. So dia jadi less than 90 degree.